been a great year, very satisfying year for Mars Odyssey. We completed our primary mission after 2 years, over 1 full Mars year of mapping. We've acquired a tremendous amount of data on the thermal properties, the radiation environment, and the composition of the surface.
We look at the planets to help understand our own and where our place is in the universe and the solar system. And we've been tantalized by the fact that life may have arose there. And if it arose, is it still there? And if it's not there, what happened to it? And is there any remains of it?
When you consider all the other billions and billions of stars, there must be other planets out there that aren't too different from Earth. Maybe they do have life on it, maybe life didn't exist for very long. We don't really know what's going on. Mars, of course, is very close to us and may help us answer some of those philosophical questions that we sometimes just dream about.
Hi, I'm Marty Phipps, the NES Education Specialist from the Jet Propulsion Laboratory located in Pasadena, California.
And I'm Christy Hill, the NES Education Specialist from Marshall Space Flight Center in Huntsville, Alabama. The purpose of the experiment today is going to be to determine if an object is alive or not through observing and collecting data. This is appropriate for grades 4 through 8.
When scientists collect very small samples or fossilized samples of matter, sometimes it's hard for them to tell whether life exists or it doesn't exist. So before they make that decision, they have to form an operational definition of life. What is alive? What is not alive? In today's activity, our students are going to have to form their own operational definition of life before they conduct the experiments. After they have their definition of life, they're then going to conduct simulated experiments using 3 separate soil samples. The activity is very similar to the experiments that the Mars Viking lander conducted. They are also going to be able to state the relationships between the soil samples using their operational definition of life, and then they will make inferences about the possibility of life on Mars based on the data obtained and recorded.
Students will also learn about national standards as they do this experiment. They'll learn about sciences and inquiry, chemical reactions, the structure and functions of living systems, the evolution of biology and cells, and Earth's history.